is Cowgirl Charm, and you're gonna find some things that you love. And let's talk about these from LifeStride. Now, LifeStride is a brand that we don't feature it as often at here at HSN as we would love to, but we've got it for you today. And you're looking there at the Adriana, it's the Braided Bootie. Now, these are new, so this is a launch. They're also on sale. You're seeing that that gray color. We're calling this one gray. We also have it for you in black, and you can see that there if you want it to go a little bit more subtle. And then we have them in mushroom, and you'll see mushroom in just a moment down front. Less than $50. The heel on this is only 1.25 inches, so it's not gonna be a super high heel, but very wearable. Oh, this one's the brown? Okay, so I'm sorry, this one is the brown. Let me do that again. This is the brown. We'll come on up. This one is the mushroom, just to make sure that you get the one that you want. And then we have them in black. That's why I always suggest hsn.com. When you go there with the QR code or with the item number, however you choose to, you can click, you can get a close-up, you can see everything that you need in sizes 6 to 11 in medium widths and 6 to 11 in wide widths. Now, I promised you that Faith Marlowe would be back and with LifeStride, and here you come. And again, with another really cool boot.
Yes, I love these. This is our first show of the year for LifeStride here at HSN.
Yeah.
So it's like we're launching for the first time or something because it's the first time this year. But these are amazing. Again, these have our 2.0 velocity technology that's built into it. So what that means is we have memory foam on the footbed. It's really, really cushioned. And our shoes also, the insoles help distribute your weight evenly. So, which is amazing because you want your weight to be distributed evenly so you don't have hot spots underneath your feet, which is amazing. And then also the arch support in our shoes is amazing as well. So if you have a high or a low instep, you're gonna love these. You can see all that braided detail around the top with the buckle. And I just zipped them, just little, because these are basically like a, I mean, they're barely, I guess they're a bootie.
Yeah, or we used to say shooty too.
A shooty, okay,
yes.
yeah.
Because they don't come up as high as like a traditional boot, but it gives you that look. So if you were wearing like a long, like slacks or something like that on top, you would think it was a shoe.
Yeah.
But then when you're showing it off, as you can see the girls are, then you can see that it's got a little bit of something extra. I like the braided detail too, because it just kind of gives it some style without taking away from anything else that you're wearing.
Yeah, it's a classic. And the black and the one we're showing now, it feels like suede. The brown looks like leather.
Yes.
I mean, it really does. It's unbelievable.
Yes.
And it almost has like an oil look to it. So it has that, I didn't realize you were on my feet there. It has like that vintage look in the front. See the toe? Yes. But you have a slight little bit of a point, but all my toes are laying on the bottom of the footbed. Enter into the side zipper, which is, easy. This one here kind of has a gold. This has like the kind of gold, vintage gold.
Yes.
A couple of the other ones have more of the gunmetal, but this one has the flexibility that I was talking about, but over the Velocity 2.0, beautiful tread on the bottom. There is arch support down here. LifeStride, we've been around 80 plus years.
Wow.
So 80 plus years, we've been a comfort brand, but this one is all about that Western inspired little shooty, we're gonna call it.
Yes.
I love that there's nothing pressing. You get in this very easily. I just slipped mine on. You get a nice little 1 1/4 lift here. So I just like a little bit of a lift like that, don't you?
I do too. I do too. And especially, with your denim, your different denim jeans that you're going to be wearing.
Yeah.
I just saw the sign that said Denim Days on hsn.com. Check that out as well. But with your denim silhouettes, like boot cuts and straight legs and things like that, you're going to appreciate just that little bit of lift, which is great.
Yes.
You know what? It just occurred to me that many of the brands that are really focused on comfort have been around for 70, 80, almost 100 years. It's only in the last 30 years that all the shoes became uncomfortable. So when you see a brand that you're like, yeah, this has been around our whole lives. Yes, they're devoted to comfort, because really that's the way that we should be buying shoes first. You know the brand is gonna feel good, and then you just determine which silhouette is gonna be right for you. So if you're loving this, that is Still a booty style, shooty style, but it's a little bit more low profile. So it might be easier for you to get in and out of. You're not having to pull or anything like that or bend over too much. If you like my mom just likes to wiggle into her shoes.
Yeah.
She doesn't, I'm like, she doesn't like to kind of have to bend over and do it.
Wiggle it just a little bit. Maybe just wiggle your foot in there just a little bit, and then you're good to go.
Yes, and that's what these are, with a little bit of a zipper with no problem here. So look at how cool and chic. And they can go Western inspired, or they can go modern in their look, however you decide to style them, which I love this look. If you want to do it, you're seeing there in black, and it looks like black suede.
It does. I mean, it is so soft.
The gray suede also looks like suede, and that's what you're going to see. The mushroom that you're going to see right now on Victoria also looks like suede. But then if you want more of that dark brown kind of oiled leather look, you can get that one as well for less than $50. I cannot get over how great the shoes, the boots that we're seeing, and the price is not out of reach. So this is the time to do it.
Especially for LifeStride, a brand that's been around for 80 plus years. Again, our first time at HSN this year, I'm like, where's our LifeStride? Because LifeStride's so comfortable. Think about, you even had your babies wear LifeStride, you know, because they're so comfortable. They're great for your feet. These do really distribute the weight evenly in our footbed. It's called Velocity 2.0 is what we have that's built into the construction. So it's all about, you know, distributing our weight evenly, that arch support, the memory foam. These are lightweight, which I love. Inside zipper, easy to slide into. The inside of the vamp is nice and soft. It's very lightweight as well. Looks like leather, feels like suede. It's man-made, which is easy to maintain. And I feel like we can just really wear these with so much.
These are really good. And these are, I also love the style too. And again, I'm just reminding you, these are on sale. Our regular price on these are almost $90. Okay?
Oh my goodness.
Almost $90.
Yeah.
And you're getting them today for $49.99. And I say this for a lot of you who, let's say you don't live in environments that are like, get super cold in the whole 9 yards. But when it's fall, it's gonna be fall everywhere. These might be perfect for all of our shoe lovers in like the southern states, where, yeah, you want a boot, but you don't need a snow boot. You don't need the whole 9 yards. But you need something that you're gonna wear with your sweaters and your jeans and those kinds of things. Perfect for you. All of our, you know, the folks in the southern states, all of the folks in the western states, this is the time to do it. $16 and change on a credit card. Let me give you a quick update, okay? So if you want the black, we always try to bring in the most in black. A lot of you are loving them here in this brown.
I love mine.
Very popular in this brown, and this is a dark brown. We've seen a lot of more cognac kind of browns, like my blazer, but this is a nice, rich, luxe, dark brown.
It does. It looks really expensive. I mean, when I got it, I was like, this thing looks like it costs more than $100. I mean, which I guess if the retail's 90 normally or whatever. So yeah, and I love that buckle detail. And they're just easy to get into. I mean, I think they look great with, like, I have them on with a dress with not any, my bare legs, but I can wear these with my pantyhose, I can wear these with my tights, I can wear these with scrunch socks. Of course, you can wear them with your jeans or boot cut, you know. So they're really great because there's nothing to think about. Like around my ankle fits good. I don't have to worry about my shaft. So I like to have, you know, I think it's good to have all different heights of boots.
Agreed.
And I agree with you. This is a great boot for us now. I mean, I've been wearing mine, so.
I do. I love it. I think I see why the brown is so popular. It does have that really luxe, rich look. It has that kind of look that it already looks like your favorite boot. You don't need to break these in because with LifeStride, comfort is the first line on the design sheet. They've got to be comfortable. They've got to fit your foot. They've got to be made for the woman's foot. And then everything else falls in line after that. And then here today, they are new. We are launching them. And we took $40 off of the price. So if you love them, please don't miss out. If you want to go lighter, definitely do that. If you want the black, I know a lot of you are shopping for that as well, and we always bring in the most in black. And then, of course, we have that really rich brown. The black looks like black suede. If that's the look you want it to go for, please don't miss out on these. And I think this is going to be not only ageless, but also ageless in terms of longevity, but also in terms of from teenagers on
Yeah,
up
for sure.
can love those.
All
so
ages.
please don't miss out. 891-664 is the number to get those home and enjoy that sale price because they're not always going to be on sale. We are going to move on next to another LifeStride, but this one is going to be completely different. Look at how cute